Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I crashed, not the tractor, the game. And so I'm back. I hooked up the seeder, I got some seed, and we're working on our hedgerows to get this field seeded with oats. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, that should be enough room to turn. This end of the field being the more difficult end, the southern edge. It's all lumpy. All right. 832 liters of seeds left. We're about halfway. We didn't start full, but we should finish the field. Kind of surprised no one's on. New Year's Eve at whoops. Oh, 4:15. All right, AC, you can kick on any time again. I'm getting warm. Pardon me. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, hey, someone's on. What do you know? How you doing, John?
Real good. How you doing?
Good. I just cultivated and seeded oats on 32, and that's about it.
Yeah, we need weed. Yeah.
Yeah, the cultivation takes care of the weeds. So
Yeah.
they're at 0 again.
Did you get my message?
Um, the one on the chat, the Discord chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw that you chatted. Um, don't tell me what to do, and then he goes and does what.
No, no, not that one.
I thought
Private
that was
message.
funny. Oh no,
No, I
I
mean,
did. I did not. No, I was really surprised to come on and see we had $156,000. That was awesome.
yeah, I messaged you what I found with the horses and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so we got 16 horses now, so you must have been going great guns. I don't know if.
But we're only going to keep them for 2 days and then sell them.
Yeah. All right, this is clean. I had to buy a little seed. So we'll park these suckers right here. Oh.
Yeah, I sent you a message in Discord. It says, so it looks like horse sale price is linear increase every day. Day 0, you lose money if you sell. Day 1, you make 3,000 after the initial $5,000 investment because they sell for about $8,000.
Right.
Day 2, you get about 13,000 ish. Day 3, 18,000 ish, and so on and so forth. Up to day 9, which is 48,000. If you go to day 10, you only get an additional 2,000 to reach 50, so it's not worth going to day 10. But since it's a linear 5K every day, your best bet is to sell it on day 2 at 13,000 instead of keeping your money in limbo until.
Ah, that's cool.
So I sold all of our horses, and then I bought 16 more, and then we're going to sell them when they reach 13,000 worth.
All right. That's where the money came from. That was
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got on yesterday, and I was like, well, crap, we only have like 14,000. I need to lime the field. I need to do all that stuff. And so I didn't get any money made yesterday really until like the very end. I got us up
Yeah.
to about 30,000. And then today, I was looking at the prices, like what's going up 5,000. So I'm just going to sell all these, buy some more. And it's like 150,000. That's not bad.
Yeah. And they're all at 100% for today, so
Yeah. Yeah, it took about an hour and a half to get them all done.
wow.
Like their names.
I didn't look at the names. I didn't even realize you sold them and got new ones. I saw one was
Yeah.
Jerry. That's all I mean, I looked real
Once you
quick.
start reading the names, you'll know who it's from.
All right.
By the way, how do you like the pink stuff?
Yeah, I know I came in and someone went a little crazy with the bubblegum pink.
The main reason I went pink is, one, I like pink in general. 2 is because I didn't want ours to get mixed up with other people's. Like someone had
Yeah.
grabbed our Fent
Oh, yeah.
earlier, thinking it was theirs, and it's like, well, I'm just gonna make the arms pink that way.
Yeah.
If there's pink arms, I doubt anybody else really wants pink. If you want a different color, feel free to change it. Also change the barn to
No,
pink
that's
as well.
fine. That's fine. We can leave it right like it is.
Yep.
The only other thing I did today, I picked up a weight for this case.
Do we need one?
For only really for the baling, which the grass is showing that it's.
Yeah, I was gonna mow that when I got back. I was eating.
Yeah.
My New Year's dinner. We cooked New Year's early.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't had an issue with weight for that tractor.
Even baling?
Yeah, baling, the bale loader, wagon, or the
Yeah,
bale
that
loading trailer.
that works well. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had any
Weeders.
issue with it. The only thing is, it's still a bit underpowered for both mowers, but it still goes just fine.
Yeah.
And I'm hesitant to upgrade it just because of more
If,
power. We don't really need it right now.
yeah. Maybe we can wait. I looked at it, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. Is selling the cedar that we have, the two pieces, and getting that single piece. But then I looked at the price.
Yeah,
It's
that's the other thing. I really want to upgrade. I want to get rid of our cultiplow and just go to a regular cultivator because we have no reason to plow anyway.
right.
And I want a wider one because that 4 meter one just
Yeah.
sucks, even for that one small.
Yeah. The other thing, since we don't have to plow every time, we might just lease the plow, like we're
And
leasing
we
the.
don't even have to plow. The only thing you have to plow for is root crops and corn. For other crops, it's cultivating, and then every 3 you need to put lime down.
Oh, and
So, but
I
yeah, so
thought it was
potatoes, yeah, potatoes, the sweet, was it sweet beets,
yeah,
sweet whatever it is,
uh,
corn, and the
sugar
other one,
beets. Yeah, the sugar
sugar beets.
beets and the
Yeah,
sugar cane.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
only needed for those. You don't have to plow for anything else.
All right.
Everything else, you just have to put lime down.
How much is that as a 6 meter plow?
I think it's like 78,000, I believe, or
Ooh.
38,000 or something like that. It's not
Let's see.
terrible, but
That's 4.9 meters. 6.2 meters, but you need 360 horsepower to pull that. This
I mean, are
is
you looking
only
at plows or
plow.
cultivators?
I'm sorry, I clicked on plows. I clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah, the
Cul-
Tiger is 6 meters and it's 36,000.
So you're looking at specifically at cultivators.
Yeah, just cultivators for the time being because we don't need plows until we start, if unless we start doing corn. If we start doing corn, then we'll need a plow.
Yeah,
But because I doubt we're gonna be doing potatoes,
no,
sweet potatoes and whatnot, or sugar beets and the other one.
yeah.
So we could go
That Tiger,
39,000.
yeah, but it takes 300 horsepower, so that means a new
Yeah.
tractor because our we can only go to I forgot like 261 or something.
Yeah, I mean the Star, it's 4.9. It's a meter wider, but that's still not a lot. And the same goes for the cedar as well. I'd like to get a better cedar
Yeah,
because it
that's what I
takes
was looking
so
at.
long.
It was the 6 meter cedar that also cultivates, and that's the thing. Are you in this? Are you in the store?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
I gotta find
So
their cedars.
that Vaderstad Rapid A 600S. It's a 6 meter wide, but it also cultivates,
Yeah.
which means
Um,
we don't
is
need to
that the one
cultivate.
that you need a? No, you don't need the seed tank for it. It has its own
It has
39.
its own seed tank. Yeah, 30. Where is it?
Plants everything we need. It doesn't do corn and sunflower and the other
Yeah, we're
stuff,
not
but
going
we
to
don't
be
do that.
doing that. I
It
mean, the
also.
last animals that the farm probably will get are pigs,
Oh,
and
is it a
then
fertilizer too? It looks like it
um,
fertilizes as well. So it
this one
cultivates, seeds, and fertilizes.
is that fertilizer?
That's what that icon means, isn't it? Or is that just seeds?
It's
Okay, that's
weird.
just
They got
seeds. Yeah, that just
yeah,
it's just seeds it takes.
they've
Okay.
got one, so we still need
The
our
next one, the horse fertilizes. That's 9 meters.
yeah, that's 104,000,
Yeah.
which and it does its thing, but it needs 270
Yeah.
on the horsepower, and the Vaderstad only needs 180, which we can
Well, right
do.
now I'm not too worried about the seeders and stuff. I want to save up the money for 23 or 30 and 31
Yeah,
first. I want to go ahead and get those fields. I'm not worried about the harvester either because
right.
Ben
Yeah,
Ben's farm is letting us use their harvesters whenever we need.
Oh, okay, that's good too. Okay.
Yeah, so I harvested this morning with their stuff, and all I do is after I'm done, I refill it with gas, I
Mm-hmm.
wash it down, and I repair it at our workshop. And I figure,
Yeah.
so they don't have to do.
Yeah. Um,
Also, just a heads up, I don't know if you knew it or not. I know we was talking about the other day about the water,
the what you just.
the water tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can back up right here. You don't have to go around. You can actually back straight down here and fill it up.
Will it
Yeah,
pull it?
yeah,
You
it'll
can
pull
do
it
it.
straight up the
Where
hill.
are
The
you?
the green
Right up.
tractor, right
You're
here.
over here.
Yeah, you can back down right here,
Oh
refill, and go right
wow.
back
See,
up.
that looks so steep, but I guess okay. That's awesome. You don't have to cross the road, across the
Yeah,
river. I see this little area here. All right. We can leave this tree standing to market.
yeah. I need to get the tree, the what you call it, because I need to cut the trees down at the end of 24 up on the north side because they
Oh
block.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
They block a lot of grass.
yeah. Well, not a lot, but it's just annoying going around them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to refill this tank anyway because it's only down like to 1,000.
All right. How's our grass doing? Ready to harvest, fertilized 100%, no weeds. Okay.
We do need to get some more hay before we turn it into silage because I used the last of the hay to almost top off after I put 16 horses in.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the horses again. So we got, well, oats are in the orange. They're not red yet. 33,000
Yeah,
liters. Hay is in the green right now, so it's not horrible.
we got plenty of straw stacked up over there.
Yeah, yeah. I did get on in my hotel room, uh, but the lag was really bad.
Yeah.
And I was able to do some baling and I did one mission.
You know what? Also, just so you know, I didn't waste time with the horse trailer, so I don't know if you want to sell it or not. I mean, it's only $100 per horse for travel cost. So when I
Yeah,
sold all the horses, it only cost like $1,200. So I
yeah,
mean, now if there was a bigger one where I could carry 6, 8 at a
right.
time, I'd do it. But I'm not gonna carry 2 at a time. I'd probably spend more than that in gas doing it all. So
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we can keep it, but yeah, just so you know, I probably won't be using it for the most part.
Nah, we'll get rid of it. I questioned that purchase and I thought, oh, it's more realistic this way, but come on. Some of the horses were dirty. Oh, that guy. I think I got them all now.
So you figured out who they're from.
Oh, I didn't look at the names again. I was just going cleaning. Let's see. Jerry, George, Elaine, Kramer. Ah, yes. Let's see. Morty, Estelle. Now, I don't know Estelle.
Estelle Costanza. That's George's
Oh,
mom.
okay. Ruthie, Helen, Jacopo, is he the soup Nazi?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Yav or Yaz is the student Nazi.
Oh, okay. Mr. Lipman. I love it. Uh,
Yeah, I've got good names for all my horses. I don't want to reuse them if I don't have to. So.
yeah, good deal. All right, let's see. I believe they're all clean. I gotta click through.
All right. Do you want to cut grass or? I mean, it's your. I don't know what you want to do specifically. I mean,
Yeah.
because I have a feeling. Because I don't know if you're sitting there like, well, by the time I get on, he's got everything done. So.
No. I haven't cut grass yet, so I'll run the mowers for a while.
All right. I
And
recommend going north south because
mm-hmm.
east to west is a pain in the butt. Um,
Okay.
yeah. And then while you're doing that, I'm actually going to start cutting down the trees on the far end. Let me
All
take
right.
the green tractor up there because I'm going to need that. You can use the red one for.
Mowing, yeah.
I wonder if I can put trees in that tipper, if they'll stay in it.
Yeah, they should. At least they did in 17.
A Pepto-Bismol tractor. But yeah, we're basically sharing everything with everybody for the most part. Like we have the round baler and bale trailer. So a couple people have used. I've used bin pins,
Mm-hmm.
uh, harvest. So yeah, we're just kind of sharing stuff. I mean,
Good deal.
main thing we're doing is when you're done, clean it up, pay
Yeah.
for any repairs that you had on it and whatnot. But yeah, for the horses, basically when they hit 13,000, that's when we're going to sell them just because it's linear. There's no point in holding them for 9 days. If you're just getting 5,000 each, you might as well sell them every 2 days.
Yeah.
If it was incremental, then I would understand waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Do I not have access? Okay, I don't have access to that tree. God, the wind is picking up.
Oh, at home?
Yeah. Something else I noticed about weeding
Yeah.
or weeds in general is apparently it works north to south.
Yeah, they go across the field from the north to the south.
Well, apparently it's the whole map. So
Yeah,
basically, it's like a printer. So it's like starts in the top right, moves over to the left,
okay.
goes down a row, and it just keeps doing it. Because I was in our field when it was doing it, and I was watching it kind of time, and it's like, yeah, that's about how long it takes to do the whole map. And so apparently, there's like it's not just random that they pop up; it's an actual cascading weed
Wow.
growth.
So on each individual field, you can basically, when the weeds start,
Yeah, so like basically, if you see the weeds growing in field 14,
mm-hmm.
then you know that within the next 10 minutes they're going to be in field 23. And
Yeah.
the next 10 minutes, field. And I don't know how long it takes to get all the way down or how often it runs, but yeah, I thought that was kind
Mm-hmm.
of interesting.
All right.
What'd you sell?
The trailer and the weight for this one. And
Oh,
I
you
didn't
don't have to
even
run to the store, you know.
Yeah, but I think you get more
Oh, do you?
money from it if you drag it to the store and sell it.
Huh, didn't know that.
At least you did in 17. I haven't checked it. I just kind of assumed it was the same. So
Also in Farming Sim chat, I don't know if you noticed, but I linked to a couple of images that I found online
yeah,
for the prices of everything. So
yeah, I
yeah,
saw that. I didn't spend a lot of time looking at it, but
yeah. But basically, I put two down. One was for consumables like lime and fertilizer and all that stuff, what it
mm-hmm.
costs per acre, and then the other one was actually sell price per or average sale prices for acre.
Yeah, yeah, I saw they were in there.
Get all these deliumed, get rid of the stumps, and then you should be able to mow over here without issue as well.
Yeah.
I think 50,000 is the top for hay. So we need another 6,000 liters. That's 2 bales to top it up. So I'd say try to make about 6 bales total of hay.
All right.
And then all the rest will be turned into silage. I was thinking about getting a loading wagon.
Yeah, that's what my original plan was, and not that it was a plan per se, but my original thoughts, and then just and not do the bales. Um, but then if we got extra grass, we could bale it and sell it as silage, and it's $1,000 a bale practically.
Yeah. And the plus side with the hay is that you can just dump it straight into the bin.
Well, yep, you
You
don't
wouldn't
need
have
the
to
hay
sit by.
shredder.
Yeah.
All right, so I want the tedder on the back of this. We do have a tedder, right?
You can't ted at the same time as the mower, so I'll just put the mower on it. The
Oh,
mower is
okay.
already pushing it past its current limits,
All right.
so
So you were able to do it with the mowers on the front, or did you put
yeah,
one on the
yeah.
front?
Both of the mowers are on the nose of the
Yeah.
thing.
All right. I am facing north. So we'll go ahead and start right here.
From my experience, if you do a full north-south lane, like from one end to the other, you
Mm-hmm.
will get about 6 to 7 bales per lane,
Okay.
give or take. Oh, those are in the way, aren't they? You can just push them with the mower. Just push it until it tells you that you're no longer in the area. Oh, there's my last stump.
I think they're stuck on me.
Give me a sec. I need to put this lock thing in. I got the forks on already.
Let me see if that one will come off. Yep. Okay, I'm free.
All right.
Yeah, this this tractor's weak for this setup. Nope, it
Yeah.
won't even go uphill.
Yeah, uphill is kind of. If you want, go ahead and upgrade it at the shop. I
Yeah,
think it's an extra 40,000. Go ahead and do it. Just max it out.
max it out, you think?
Yeah, we're at 168. If you put the 40, I think it's 44,000 to do it. That'll bring us up to 122,000, give or take. So
All right.
it's worth. Yeah, the uphill is kind of difficult, but yeah, if you go north to south, it's not
Yeah.
so bad. Like you can fly along it. That's why I didn't worry too much about upgrading it. Something like that doesn't bother me all too much. But yeah, since we're over 150,000, we can
Yeah.
splurge a little bit. Yeah, I got up this morning and our field was fully grown, but it was also slap full of fully grown weeds, and I don't know how that happened.
Well, if someone else is on, you know,
Yeah,
the
but I mean, I had already weeded it though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I thought once you weeded it once, you didn't have to do it again for that field.
yeah, I wish I knew all the ins and outs of weeds. I just don't. There are tutorials out there, but I don't. I just don't know.
This may or may not work, but oh well. Just gonna try to shove these trees inside this tipper. Doesn't work, then I'll turn it back into a flatbed.
Yeah, I think it should work. It might be difficult to.
And of course, I've got it on the wrong side. Yeah.
I was thinking it might be difficult to get them out, but no, you just touch the exclamation point button, and you're golden.
Yeah.
I forgot that's a change from 17. All right. All right, we have a high-powered tractor.
Nice. Was it
260
topped out at 270 something?
261.
261. Yep, that's not going to work.
What? You can't get them in the tipper?
I can get them in there, but they'll fall right back out. So I might as well
Oh.
so I can lash them down.
Well, you can take that tipper to the shop and make it a flatbed again.
Yeah. So you're going faster.
Yeah. I'm just testing now to see how the hill is. Yeah, it slows down to 6 miles an hour up the hill here.
Yeah. It's never that fast going up the hill, especially since the tractor only tops out like 25 miles an hour anyway.
Yeah.
So. I think I got 50-ish bales out of our whole yard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We didn't get a lot for them because Weidenbach had pretty much killed the silage prices that time. I don't know what they're at currently.
Oh, okay.
Because Weidenbach's actually got a
Yeah, he's got a silage farm.
yeah, with the actual bunkers and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I had lunch at 11. I'll finish this mowing, get some hay bales. The silage price fluctuates now in 19. See, it was steady in 17.
Was it always though? I thought it was always affected by like once you started selling a whole bunch, the demand for it went down, so prices dropped.
Yeah, that's how everything else worked, but I thought silage just stayed the same. I could be wrong. I didn't do much silage in 17. I was
Well,
pretty
I also
much.
played 17 heavily modded as well, so that's a possibility too. I played seasons and stuff, so.
Yeah.
God, these controls are so ass backwards for the claws.
Yeah, really got to get used to them.
Like every time I want to close the claw, I rotate the claw downwards instead of closing it.
So 16 horses pretty much takes all of our oats every time the field is ready. Is that accurate?
We actually never got the thing completely full. I think we had 3 harvests of oats and it still wasn't filled
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be quite a bit. But I figure since we're not keeping them the full 10 days, that's not going to be that big of a deal.
Right.
We should, for the most part, be able to keep up with the need. And if not, we can always sell horses and not buy them back until.
Yeah, till the oats grow. But I think it's the other way. I think it's going to be. They'll eat everything in the field, and we'll never have to store oats. That was my concern. Are we going to eventually have more oats than we'll use? And I don't think we'll ever get there.
This doesn't look entirely safe, but I think it'll be okay. I'm just hoping I can hook up to it. Yeah, there we go. Flipping. Okay, there. I took that turn way too sharply, and I was riding on two wheels for about 5 or 6 seconds.
Oh my God.
So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus on doing contracts, trying to get our money up, and then do you want to get 24 first, or do you want to try and get 30 and 31 first?
Let's take a look. Let's play. Well, okay. What would we like to? Which, since we're basically doing animals, what would
Yeah.
we like to do?
I
24.
would like to get 24, get the cow thing down,
Do
and
cows
start doing more.
next?
At
Okay.
least get the cow field down. Although, from what I understand, you just don't start profiting off of cows until you have at least 50.
Yeah,
So,
that is an idea.
can you have more than one horse pen?
Yes.
I was thinking about maybe what we could do is we could plant oats in both 24 and the one we have a couple of horse pens maxed out, and do that until we get quite a bit of money. Because I mean, if you're selling
Yeah, every two
16 horses every
days,
2 days
if you
for I
sell,
think it's eight.
yeah, you're profiting 8 grand per horse, right? After day two.
I think it's day two. 1,300. Yeah, 8,000 per horse every 2 days. So 16 times
Yeah,
eight.
it's not total profit. You're buying the horses for 5 grand, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. The eight, because after 2 days they sell for 13,000. So that's eight
so it is
thousand.
eight. It is eight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So if we get another horse pen, a 16 horse pen, and 23, and grow oats on it, then we'll be chugging right along. And then there's room to
the
the west of
downside is the more
31.
horses we have, the longer it's going to take to train them. Or it takes an hour and a half for the ones we have.
Yeah, hopefully, there should be more people coming on as the
A lot of
server
people's actually been
grows.
in, but everybody joins Ben Penn's farm. Ben Penn
Yeah,
has like 4 or 5 guys working for him. So
yeah. Well, I think riding horses is not a lot of people's favorite thing. Every time I come on, well, no, I went on and rode horses yesterday, I think.
yeah, I think you had like 3 done when I came
Yeah,
on yesterday.
and I just, I had to get my sleep because I was up all night flying. So
Yeah.
we flew back 9 hours. I got back at 4 this morning.
Oh, so you're back home now?
Yeah, I'm home, and but I could ride horses with the bad lag because I could just let them walk, and then
Yeah, I did a test, and it doesn't matter how fast you walk them. It's the same regardless. So if
yeah,
you
it's
have them at a
just
slow
number of
trot,
minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I just went down around 32 and back up around 24, and they were done at a walk or a trot. So I sat there, I made some coffee, you know, and I just rode some horses.
Yeah.
But then I ran out of time. So, but 16, yeah, 32 horses. You're talking basically 3 hours a day to get them walked. You know, it's doable, especially if we get a third person. That's an hour each.
And that's
So,
$256,000 profit every 2 days.
yeah, that's the thing. You know, yeah, 3 hours of work. You know, for that kind of profit. I think
Yeah.
that's I think that's a good idea. Another horse farm, and we'll really max it out, and then we can get 31 because there's room. There's 4 trees that we can take out, and then there's room for a cattle pen on the grass area right north of the shop, west of 31.
Can you move structures after you put them down, or do you have to sell them and
You have
then
to
buy
sell
them?
them and buy them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They sell for, at least I think they sell for exactly half price.
Yeah.
So you lose out. Anyway, I like that idea because horses pay so much,
Yeah.
and we
We'll
can
just
do
need
it
a second oat
fast.
field. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Because our current oat field will not support 2 pens.
right. And we can put all the horses. There's enough room to put another pen to the north of that pen, and we won't lose too much grass. And then we can do all of 23 and all the grass around 23 um, to make hay for the horses.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I mean, it's fast, quick, fairly easy money.
Yeah.
And
And then 30 and 31 will support cows. They'll support 50 cows easy. And we'll see. We can see how that goes.
yeah.
And
So I
if
really
we have
want to get
lots of,
this server like a community, like where maybe if we don't start growing oats, we can have other people make oats for us, and we buy it from them at like the market value, and then we offer fertilizing with slurry, for a
yeah.
reduced price compared to fertilizer.
Oh yeah, all that's possible. Um,
I don't know if I want to do it with pigs. I don't know if I want to do it with pigs.
Pigs. If we do it, and I'm just voting here. This is not. I mean,
Yeah,
um, but if we do them, they'll be the last we do. I mean,
yeah, because I'm not ready to deal with sugar beets and all that
yeah,
stuff.
you need like 5 fields dedicated to pig rearing and feeding, and they
So
just,
we got 1,750 off those trees. It wasn't much, but
yeah, that's about what I was getting for a trailer load the other day.
I love seeing all those horses. So what does it cost to upgrade this tractor? I'm curious.
You might have to take the arms off depending on what it gives you.
We can get up to 210 for an additional 17,500.
And what's it got now?
What version is this?
It's the lowest.
It currently has. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the freaking fuel. I was looking at the fuel. Duh. We have 115 currently, and it can go up to 150.
Oh yeah, for 17 grand.
Yeah.
Do you think we need it? I mean,
Well, I mean,
is it a little
I
weak?
think I'm going to need it for, like, if I want to follow you around with the tedder and or windrower, I think I might need it. I can't remember what those run off.
Uh-oh. I think I'm going to get disconnected. Oh no, it was just a huge lag spike. Okay.
17,500 will still be over 100,000.
Yeah, I would say do it,
Let's try.
and that way we'll be able to do a little more, one can mow and one can follow right along. How much power do we need for the baler, too?
The baler is real quick. The baler is 140, so we can run that.
Yeah, see, so that's good. It can
The
TED.
windrower is
Windrower.
35.
Yeah, that's the windrower is nothing,
and
and the tedder.
tedder is 60.
Yeah, see. So we need 150. We need 140. So we'll have 140 and two. That was 63,000. What did we get there?
Wait, 63,000. What?
We.
Oh, it probably repaired it in the process. Maybe I don't know. It was only 17.5. Why the hell? Why would it go up to 60?
I don't know. It said
We're still where it would be because I said we'd be over 100,000 spending 17,000.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, I wonder if it just tells you the total value.
Possibly.
Because
it might actually.
Our money didn't go down 63,000, so
Yeah.
that was kind of weird.
I was scared for a second when I saw that. I was like, holy crap. Oh, I can't hook up the windrower to the tedder. Dang. Sucker's flying now. 32 miles an hour.
Yeah. So I don't know how much you're gonna have to just guess and see how much we can get. We'll make 6 bales of.
Well, I'm going to do
hay.
the south side of 32, whip around and do this east edge of the property.
Yeah. Okay.
And that should be more than enough. That cutting width is slightly wider than the tedder.
Yeah. Nothing I did was straight anyway.
Well, I mean, even on a straight line, you're about 2 meters wider than my tedder is.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a half tank of gas, so when I get done with this, I'll go gas it up, I'll clean it, and then I'm gonna go eat my meal.
Alright.
And I'll be back on later on.
Okay, sounds good.
because my wife is in Los Angeles, so I'm home alone anyway.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a lot of grass on 23. We get that. We'll have plenty of grass.
Catching a little bit of grass in it, but it shouldn't matter.
No, it's the way the baler works is whatever is the most that's in there is the bale that you get. They changed that from 17. So, you grabbing the baler? All
Yeah,
right.
you go ahead and go get your food.
Yeah.
I'll catch you a little bit later.
All right. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
All right, man. Take care.